What's up, my fast builders? You can see the Cubbies beat the Nats again. But in other news, the Phillies quenched. Nothing else. No more different news that I'm aware of. The Phillies clenched. That's it. But yeah, so you don't know if Yankees won or not. Last I saw, they were winning, but Detroit and Minnesota are in a battle for that final wild card spot. I mean, Javi Baez, a long-time Cubby, could make the playoffs this year. I mean, Detroit actually having a good season for once. And I don't think though that Detroit will make the playoffs. But it's gonna be like 1 to 2 games that they'll miss it by. But yeah, so WNBA playoffs and start Sunday. And I really hope the Dream upset the Liberty. But it's probably not gonna happen. What I want, the Dream to upset them. What's probably gonna happen, the Liberty are gonna sweep them. It'll be the Aces against the Liberty in the semifinals. And I still think the Aces will beat the Liberty and advance to the finals. If the Aces advance to the final, they're winning. They're three-peating. Because they'll have all that momentum after upsetting the #1 seed. But if the Dream upset the Liberty, it's an easy shot to the final. It will be much easier. I still think if they make it to the finals, they'll still win. Because of that momentum going for that 3-peat. Anyway, you can see Crystal and Mortis are already here. So, yay! The Cubbies win! Yay! That's right, Crystal. So we're gonna get into these highlights, and Mortis, you better behave, or I'm gonna have to kick you out. Here we go.
September 20th, Game 2, Nats and Cubs at the Federal Landmark. What a lovely day it was, Joe. There was some rain in Evanston earlier in the day, but Dansby Swanson, he was bringing all the thunder right here. Second AB of the game, and the Cubs with an early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, change up that Trevor Williams does not get down and in enough, and Dansby jumps all over it. He loves the ball inside, and if you're going to go inside, you better get it in off the plate or below the zone, and he did not.
Jameson Tyone, he knows exactly where he needs to throw the ball right there to Andres Chaparro. See you later. Keibert Ruiz swinging through that. C.J. Abrams wouldn't even pull the trigger. And then Dylan Cruz, so much for all of that right about now, getting after it. And J-Mo, well, his day was solid. 6 innings, 80 pitches, 50 strikes. It looked like he was born to be out there on that hill.
Well, he looked awful relaxed on that ground ball because he took his time. But again, his stuff was really good and efficient.
Trevor Williams, it's almost as if he knew the book on some of these guys. Ian Happ goes down. Cody Bellinger, see you later. PCA, foul tip. Patrick Wisdom, Ian Happ. Williams, he had the book on these cats.
Yeah, 7 strikeouts in 5 innings, and I thought he threw the ball very well. And he's another guy that lives on the edges, and he'll live up as well with his four-seamer and get some guys that swing through some balls.
Added a few pounds, added a little swing and miss as well. Top 7, Nate Pearson, he was in on this one. C.J. Abrams gets the free pass, so Tyson Miller, he would then come in to replace Pearson with a bases junk. Dylan Cruz to Dansby. Dansby flipping it across the diamond, and that is the third out. Everyone could exhale at that point.
Yeah, he gets a little chase on that slider off the plate, and Dylan Cruz, fouled it and continued to swing. Got a weak ground ball.
Bottom 7, Mike Talkman, the Palatine Pounder, doing just what was asked of him, coming in, seeing a few pitches, putting the ball in play, and letting the chips fall, Joe.
Well, it started with 2 outs, nobody on. Nico gets the big walk, and then an infield hit by PCA, and then Michael Talkman took care of the rest.
Okay, let's go back to 2015. We all remember this one quite fondly. Anthony Rizzo, go get it, go get it, go get it. Tony 2 Chainz going up. There was no net back then. He even turned around and made the throw. That is what you call having your head on a swivel in any defensive scenario. So, we get back to today. 8th inning. Michael Bush saying, what would Anthony Rizzo do? Going up, seeing the Reynolds wrap right there, and then, full extension, Joe.
Yeah, just a tremendous play on his
he
part.
got-
So many elements that he had to deal with: the wind, the sun, the tarp, the concrete,
He
the
got
net,
that.
and he took care of them all and made a great catch.
We need to make that some kind of new logo for
Oh, it's the
Michael
catch
Bush. That it
of
is.
the year.
That is the catch of the year. How about this man right here? Could have been the best catch that the Cubs have slept on right here. And it's, Porter Hodge getting after it. A lot of Cubs fans not sleeping
was
on
the
him
final.
anymore. We talked about that pitch mix and everything he
3-1
brings to the table.
final.
And today, what pitch did he dive into, Joe?
A split. He got an out on a split. He got an out on the sweeper, and he
Okay.
got an out on his four-seamer. So he used them all today.
Well, maybe they were watching Cubs live in the clubhouse and said, hey, Porter, Joe said you may want to tap into that split piece just a little bit more. It was effective. 3-1, the Cubs. They come out on top in this one. They moved to 79 and 75 on the season as the Nats, they continue to
The
tumble.
background was a little freezing there. But anyway, I hope to see you tomorrow for another win. Yeah. Fuck the Brewers. Please excuse my language. Yeah, man. Brewers aren't gonna win the Brewers aren't gonna win the World Series though. New Senate polls. Yeah. Please vote blue. Please vote blue for a representative and your Senate if your state's up for Senate elections. Please vote blue. Yeah, we need all the help we can get. Please defeat Trump. And yeah, because Kamala will actually get things done, and she needs the both the House and the Senate. So, please vote blue. Like, I'm gonna vote blue. Anyway, I say peace out for now. I'll say peace out too. Until next time, viewers. Oh, and the Cubbies sure proved their dominance against the Nats. They sure did. They sure did, Mortis. They sure did. Alright, peace out.